Meanwhile, today was day 4 of the Duane Sanders trial. Sanders was a first-grade teacher at Wallace A. Smith Elementary School, where he was arrested on charges of child sexual abuse. News 12's Nick Hill has how this case has moved to a new phase. Nick?
The prosecution has rested their case on day 4 of the Duane Sanders trial. This, as several educators took to the stand to talk about boundaries in the classroom. The prosecution says that Duane Sanders clearly violated these.
As an educator, it is ingrained into your brain that there's rules that come along with it to kind of protect yourself. And one of those is to not have the child straight on, shows the child to the side, and you should not put the child in the back.
The last parent of a child to testify in the Duane Sanders trial said that as an educator, they are appalled at what 9 different children have alleged against Sanders. He came into this trial with 19 child sex abuse charges. However, prosecutors dropped 4 of these because 2 of those children did not testify. The other 7 children did testify in the trial, saying that in some form that sexual abuse occurred while sitting on Sanders' lap. The chief talent officer for Hamilton County Schools, Dr. Zach Brown, testified that Sanders joined Hamilton County Schools as a substitute teacher in 2009, eventually becoming an educational assistant, then a teacher at Wallace A. Smith in 2017. He was asked if he considered children sitting on a teacher's lap inappropriate.
I'm a secondary teacher, and so I can speak on that behalf. It would totally be inappropriate for a young person to sit on a secondary teacher's lap. I would say that that's not best practice for and normal for a student to sit on a teacher's lap unless their kid might be in crisis.
Forensic nurses and interviewers at the Children's Advocacy Center said that this case in particular is a reminder of how difficult it can be for children to tell someone that something happened to them.
Males may have a more difficult time with disclosing.
Sanders' defense attempted to get a judgment of acquittal, arguing that much of the testimony of the children was too vague. However, this was overruled. Meanwhile, parents say this case will sting forever.
That was devastating.
Why?
That something had evidently transpired in a very bad way, and that he just was too nervous to really feel that comfortable to tell me.
The defense says they plan to call an expert witness on day 5 of the Duane Sanders trial on Tuesday. Reporting from the Hamilton County Courts building, Nick Hill, News 12.